Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and dear guest. Welcome to the meeting number 133, Chalk and Duster Toastmaster Club. It's my pleasure. I am the first speaker of today's meeting. It's my pleasure. So, our club provided positive and learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skill, resulting in a great self-confidence and personal growth. Here we maintain 3 ground rules. First, please do not discuss about sex, religion, and politics. Second, if you are stepping out from the meeting, please put off your video. Third, if you are not talking, please put off your mic. So, Monday is our color festival. So, happy Holi to everyone. And color is the power which is directly influence our soul. With that, I would like to invite our Education Vice President, Toastmaster Ashok sir. Ashok sir, over to you.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Nirmala. Welcome you all in this meeting number 133 of our Chalk and Duster Toastmaster Club. As today we do not have any guests till now. If someone joins, we can interact with him or her a bit later. Let me say 2 things. 30th, next meeting, 30th will be open house. Open house, Siba, I hope you had a chat with area director, Tata.
Yeah, I texted him, but I have not received any response.
Okay, I will also try to call him, but you just keep on trying. And because open house is a mandatory one, and 31st is the last date when we have to submit the report of open house meeting. So next Saturday will be 30th, it will be open house. So I urge everyone to join, come with your views and ideas, how can we improve, or if anything, if you wish to share for improvement. And 18th April, next month, it will be our 2nd anniversary. Charting, after charting. So for that also, you come out with your ideas and how we should go about it, how we should celebrate it. That may be discussed in the group itself. Need not to have a separate meeting for that. But if you wish to have something new, something unique, something different, then we can think, definitely think about it. And let the president join, then we will think over. Just to inform you that president may not be joining today as she is busy with her relatives or mother in Ludhiana. Okay, with this, I officially announce this meeting open for further proceedings. Thank you so much. Over to you. TMOD, I wish to invite Toastmaster Srirupa, an enthusiastic person. Recently, she has brought us, our club, a proud moment along with Danish Soma. So let us all congratulate her and Danish Soma in person with a big round of applause. Let us applaud for them. She lives in Mauritius, busy with her own business of clothing. And I mean, she needs no introduction now. We all are now very much familiar with her. So without taking much time, it's over to you, Srirupa, as Toastmaster of the day. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashok. Every day needs to be colorful, but seldom it is. So stock yourself for a whole year. Wishing you all a happy Holi in advance. Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you. Time. Time is the most abundant tradable currency of life. Used well, you will experience a long and fulfilling life. Used badly, you would think life is short. Everyone starts a new day with 1,440 minutes or 24 hours to trade. That's more than enough to spend or to invest. Ralph Waldo Emerson was right. This time like all times, is a very good one if we but know what to do with it. Before handing over to General Evaluator Toastmaster Siba, I'd like to ask one question to all of you. You have only 1,440 minutes today to make a difference in your life. How are you using it? Over to you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Siba.
Thank you, Toastmaster Srirupa. Good evening, everyone, my fellow Toastmaster and dear guest. I think no one is here, any guests? Yeah. Today is the wonderful day, right? And the colorful celebration is coming. So are you excited, everyone, to celebrate Holi?
Yes. Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yes. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is it. Thank you, Toastmaster Dasrath. So today I'm the general evaluator for today's meeting. So general evaluator. See, evaluator is the most important thing in Toastmaster because we evaluate so that we can improve our communication skill, leadership skill, and our public speaking skill. If we will work on our comment and feedback. So today I will evaluate from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. every role players, all the speakers, and also all the audience, your behavior and your camera and your audio and everything I will evaluate, and I will submit my report at the general evaluation section when the TMOD call. So next, I will call the TAT team, the timer, our counter, and the grammarian. They will let you know the ground rule for the grammarian, timer, and the R counter. So first of all, I would like to call our grammarian master, Toastmaster Dasrath Kohli. Sorry, our R counter master, Toastmaster Dasrath Kohli. Over to you, Toastmaster Dasrath.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Good evening, everybody, my fellow Toastmaster friends. Today I'm performing the role. Sorry, my camera. Today I'm performing the role of a counter specialist. I'll start with a quote which says that to err is human and to forego erring divine. The underlying statement may be wrong, but the message is very clear. And what message is clear? That I am going to observe each word, the filler which you are using during your speech, during this session. And what are those filler words? So, because, but, all those things. At the end of the day, or at the end of the session, I'm going to present my report. So it will help us to evaluate where we stand when we speak, whether we are speaking with the help of a filler word or we are independent. And when we are independent, we are ready to celebrate the festival of Holi, the different colors. The choice is yours, it depends on you. Back to your general evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dasrath Kohli. Very well explained with the examples. Thank you. Now I will call our timer, Toastmaster Prabhat. Before I will call Toastmaster Prabhat, thanks to Toastmaster Prabhat for stepping in for taking the timer role and the evaluator role for today's meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Prabhat, for the timer ground rules.
Good evening. Thank you, everyone. Just a second. Good evening. A wonderful good evening to all of you, wherever part of this world you may be. This evening promises all of us to make best uses of our times, because the theme of the day is 1440 minutes a day. It speaks volumes. As a timer, I would be watching closely how much time do you take to express yourself while taking up your respective roles. Maybe a speaker, maybe an evaluator, or maybe a role player, typical role player. So I would be presenting my report at the end of the day, but before that, each prepared speech is usually 5 to 7 minutes. At the end of the 5 minutes, I will show you a green card. At the 6 minutes, I would flash an orange card, and at the 7 minutes, I would be showing the red card. And each speaker will get around 30 seconds, roughly to be precise, 30 seconds to complete his or her speech. After which, though the speech will be noted, but he or she will be disqualified from in the merit of being selected as a best speaker. But for exception, for Toastmaster Ashok, his speech being a long one, so 18 minutes would be at 18th minute the green card would be flashed. At 20th, orange card would be flashed, and 22 minutes the red card would be flashed, and 22 minutes 30 seconds. He by this 22 minutes and 30 seconds he should complete the speech. And for the table topics, 1 minute green card, 1:30 orange card, and 2 minutes red card. And by 2 minutes 30 seconds, the speaker should conclude his or her speech. And with all of you to come take care of your timing while you are delivering your speech. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster
General-
Prabhat. Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Prabhat, for explaining the timer rules and the ground rules for the speaker and the table topic. Now I will call our grammarian who will observe the word of the day and the grammar mistake and the good phrases. So welcome, Toastmaster Sarika. Over to you for the timer, for the grammarian ground rules.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shiva. But my camera is bit not working. It got hanged meanwhile. So for the time being, I will be only speaking. So as a grammarian, my responsibility is that, first of all, I just divide it into two parts. The first part is that I will introduce the word of today, and that is bold. So basically, I can explain this with an example, and that is, suppose that I have visited a venue, and as it was I have visited a fair, and as it was crowded, that's the reason I have bolted from that place. And the phrase to be used today is that in the nick of time, and that meaning is that you have to do something beforehand. Then the second part on which I will focus is that, as my responsibility as a grammarian is that I will listen to each person's speech, and whatever they are telling, whether it is grammatically correct or not, the words are pronounced correctly. If it's not, if it is mispronounced, then I would give the suggestion that how it can be better pronounced. Then if a sentence is constructed, whether it is inclined to the before and after sentences or not, and whether it has a meaningful thing to convey. So over to you, Toastmaster Shiva.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sarika, for grammarian rules and responsibility and the word of the day. And just one request, Toastmaster Sarika, could you please share the word of the day and the pages in the chat window? It will help all the role players.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that's it from my side. Now I will hand over my mic to our TMOD, Toastmaster Srirupa. Over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Siva. Without further delay, I'd like to call upon the first speaker of today's session, Toastmaster Nirmala Sen. She is attempting level 2, project 2. Her speech evaluation will be done by Toastmaster Prabhat, who is a banker by profession and seeker by passion. Love to read and listen self-books, self-discovery through spiritual teaching. I'd like to request Toastmaster Prabhat to mention the purpose statement. Over to you, Toastmaster Prabhat.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Srirupa, for giving me this opportunity to evaluate your first speaker, Nirmala. Toastmaster Nirmala Sen is from Kolkata, the land of Rasagulla. And she's an engineer by profession and now working in SDFC Ergo. She loves dance and travel, and the motto of her is to become a data analytics engineer. Today, she would be delivering her L2P2 speech in the pathway of the path-
Dynamic leadership.
dynamic leadership. And the title is communication. The basic purpose of her speech today is uh, to present different types of communication skill, her understanding of different communication styles, and the impact of her communication style on others. So the speech would be 5 to 7 minutes, and I will be keenly observing her speech, and I will be evaluating I will presenting my evaluation when the Toastmaster of the day will call me for. Thank you, and best wishes to Nirmala.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prabhat. Communication, Toastmaster Nirmala Sen. Communication, over to you.
Communication is the fuel for strong relationship. Without it, relationship goes cold. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and dear guest. Today I will ask you, what is communication? Can anyone tell me? Anyone?
A way to interact with others.
Yes, good. So communication is the process through which individuals and groups share thought, ideas, and feelings through verbal, non-verbal, and written. Here we can take an example of our club. Every day we connected in Saturday to learn leadership skill, presentation mastery, or project management, different category. Through how we learn? Through communication. We communicate, we share our ideas, share our thought, we give feedback each other, we encourage each other to communicate well. Communication also depends on the situation. So take an example. If we go to our boss and we need a help from our boss, how should I tell? If I ask him like that, the boss, I need your help for this project. Is it right to? I don't think so. So instead of that, we can ask. I can ask our boss that, sir, I need your support. Could you help me? So basically, communication also depends on the situation. Depend on the personality, communication style are 4 types based on the personality or characteristics. First is supportive, second is directive, third is analytic, and fourth is initiative. Supportive characteristics. Supportive individuals, people are most good listener. They listen opposite person thought, then they start talking. Second is directive. This person are always want to talk in to the point. Third is analytic. These are the people who whose are the diplomatic. They know what they want and how to accomplish it. And last is the initiative, which is my category. This type of people are most likely the enthusiastic, energetic, and fun-loving. But the most problematic is that person, that opposite person feel that that initiative type of people not listening to them. Even I have received that feedback many times from many persons that I am not listening them and start talking. So listening is the key element for a good communicator. Am I right? I would like to my story. My story, how I started my journey to communication and to communicate in English. I am from Bengali medium school, and where teacher used to conduct the classes through Bengali. But problem start when I went to the college. Every subject in English. Professor conducted the lecture in English, and it was quite difficult for me to understand my professor wording in English. So that time, my friends suggest me to listen English every day. But I didn't have a trust over him. So he tried to convince me with the example of babies. How babies started talking. They catch word from their parents and relatives and try to utter from their own mouth. So when I got convinced, but one was problem. If I try to do it in daily basis, I need an interest. How should I learn? That time he suggest me watch movie, English movie. But although if I didn't understand the English movie, how should I learn it? Again, he suggests me watch horror movies. Because why his horror movies he suggests me? Because of the fear. Fear is the common thing in if we watch in English or Bengali, fear will be the common. So he suggests me to watch horror movie, and with that my journey was started to learn listening the English. And daily basis I used to do it, listen the English and try to mimic it that the word by line. And so listening is the key element of communication. For a good listener, for a good communicator, we should be a good listener also. And if we need outcome for a good, if we want to a good outcome for a communication, we should be a good listener. Thanks to you. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nirmala Sen. Now we come to the second part of our today's session. That is the second speaker, and the last speaker for today's session is Toastmaster Ashok Gokhale. Toastmaster Ashok Gokhale is attempting his level 5 project 1. Evaluation of his speech will be done by veteran, senior, knowledgeable person from defense sector, Toastmaster Manoj Lenka. I would request Toastmaster Manoj Lenka to mention the purpose of statement. Toastmaster Manoj Lenka, over to you.
Happy evening to all of you, and thanks to the TMOD of the day. Today, Toastmaster Ashok, the target speaker, attempts from Pathways Presentation Mastery, and the label is L5P1. Timing, timer to note 18, 20, and 22. The objective of this project is the speaker to present a lengthy speech. Is basically at the level 5, one need to prepare to speak professionally, and for that, a lengthy speech demonstrating excellent presentation skills and include all those essential elements of any general speech. I'll come back in the third segment with my report. With that, over to the TMOD of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manoj Lenka. Dating, marriage, dating. Toastmaster Ashok Gokhale. Dating, marriage, dating. Over to you, Toastmaster Ashok Gokhale.
Thank you, Toastmaster Srirupa, Toastmaster of the day. Before I move, may I share my screen? Do I have the right? Can everybody see my screen? I need to see one or two more hands. Pravat, can you see?
Yes, we can see
my screen? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Am I audible clearly?
You are.
Once again, thank you so much, Toastmaster Srirupa. And good evening, my dear friends, to you all. Yes, dating, marriage, dating. This is the topic I was chosen for the day. But before I take it further, may I ask all of you a question? Do you have any idea about generations? How do we call them? Generation X or Generation Z or Z? What do we call? Can anyone help me in that? or millennials. We normally see those terms. Are you aware of that? Any one of you? Srirupa, if you can not elaborate, but maybe one or two sentences.
I can't elaborate, sir, but I do know, and I'm not sure in which generation I come, but not the millennium on before that. That much I can say.
Okay, thank you. Let me help all of you. Not all the clusters, but I'll tell about few ones. Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha is called, who is born after 2013. 2013 onwards is Generation Alpha. Born in between 1997 to 2012. 1997 to 2012 is Generation Z. 1981 to 1996 is the Generation Millennials. 1965 to 1980 is Generation X. My dear friend, now comes the generation to which I belong. It is from 1946 to 1964. I was born in 1960, so I come in the generation known as baby boomers. Baby boomers. Friends, nowadays, coming to the topic, dating, marriage and dating. Nowadays, dating is a very common thing. But as I am from the boomers, baby boomers generation, it was not so common in my age when I was there. I really feel jealous of today's generation, because in our time, we didn't have even cell phones, and engagement was the first step before getting married. Engagement was the first step, and then if the cities are not too far away from each other, and if the time permit, then we could have only 2 or 3 dates. And if the cities are far away, then only 2 or 3 letters. So there was no dating by then. We had very less time. And that is why I feel very jealous about today's generation, that they get enough time to know each other before getting married. Now, once again, coming to the topic, and one more question to you all. Any guess, any raw guess about what I'm going to speak about dating, marriage and dating today? Any raw guess? Any one of you?
People can't decide what to do after dating. They get married, then they get divorced, then they start dating again. That's what about.
Okay, anyone else? One or two sentences?
If you couldn't date someone before your marriage, you can choose the other way also. After marriage, you can date. You know who are you dating.
Yeah. Very right. But my dear friends, I see this topic, dating, marriage, dating, in a different perspective. I'll be taking it in a different perspective today. I'll be trying to relate this topic with Toastmasters. You can say that dating, marriage, dating in Toastmasters. How? Let us see. Is the slide visible? Why dating? Why dating? Dating helps to build the foundation for a strong and healthy relationship. We all know that. That is why today's generation, they try to meet as many times as possible, try to know about each other very well, try to come to a same level, same frequency, and meeting potential partners, exploring new possibilities, having same frequency or having same interests, or maybe dating is done for expanding some social network, isn't it? Let me come to the next slide. Relating it to the Toastmasters, what do we do when we are searching for new members? What do we do when we are searching for new members, or what a person does when he or she is exploring for a right platform to perform, or maybe for honing the skills which he or she has. Explores, what they do, they try to explore various platforms which are available, where they can go, where they can perform, where they can demonstrate their skills, where they can hone their skills. Even clubs, organizations, they also see that who is the most, vulnerable prospect to give membership, to have him as a family member in the club. That is what we do. And how do we do that? How do we do that? There is a 3-3-3 rule. There is a 3-3-3 rules. 3 points of contact. What do we do? If I am searching for a club to search a right place for me, I'll be trying to maybe Toastmasters, maybe some other platform, maybe some other social media, maybe some other organization. I'll explore as many as possible, or at least 3 of them, and 3 dates to collect data or to get the information. I'll try to get connected with people, interact with them, try to understand what they do, what I can do by joining them, how they can help or I can help myself in taking me to a further level. And if 3 dates are not enough, then maybe 3 weeks or 3 months to see if you want to take the things to the next level with that person. That happens in the personal life also. 1 or 2 dates are not enough. Same way, if we are searching for a right platform for ourselves, or if a club is searching for vulnerable members, it's not only 1 or 2 dates are enough. The same is followed in Toastmasters also, isn't it? Do you agree with me? But now, tell me, is it fair to date many persons at a time? Is it fair to date many persons at a time? If it is personal life, perhaps no. Do you agree with me? No, you can't date so many persons at a time in your personal life. But if I am exploring for a right platform, then what do? I may come in contact with many persons, or a club or VP membership can interact with so many people at a time, date with them. And when they come to a mutual agreement, then what happens? Then happens the engagement. How do we engage? A persons propose each other, the two persons maybe who are searching for a life partner, or a club and a member, a club is searching for the member, or a person who is searching for a club. The 2 agencies are there. They propose each other after dating 2-3 times. And how do we engage them? They start working together. What we do, as I know, Toastmaster Pravat, before joining our club, he attended few meetings as a guest. Am I right, Pravat? And maybe many of you also. So, to get engaged, we invite people to be in the meeting, observe the things, observe the procedures, and then when the time comes, if the person agrees, if the club agrees, if the organization agrees, the club offers membership and person accept the proposal, or maybe vice versa. Person is offering him or her as a member, and club accepts the proposal. That mutual agreement is done. How it is done? Mutual agreement. Yes, I want to become a member. Yes, you become a member, but how? In terms of the annual or biannual 6 monthly fee payment, isn't it? The fee works here as ring. How two persons get engaged? They are exchanging the rings. They are exchanging the rings. Here the fee is paid. Maybe 6 monthly or annual. How, I mean, whatever the term is. The fee works here as the ring for ring ceremony. Then after engagement, when the rings are exchanged, the fee is given. Then this proposal proof, the fee receipt, is sent to the court. What happens in personal life? Two persons get married in front of society, in front of maybe registrar, if it is a court marriage. The proposal proof is sent to the court or Toastmaster authorities, and what they issue? They issue the marriage certificate. Court issues marriage certificate to the two marrying persons, or in Toastmasters, the authorities issue the official membership ID to the member. Isn't it? That is how a person become an official member of the family. Then what happens? Once he or she becomes member of the family, then induction is done. And after induction, the member gets a chance to introduce yourself through the icebreaker speech, so that everyone comes to know about the new member in detail. And in families, what happens? What happens in families? The person whosoever has joined the family newly, he start having a sense of ownership towards the family. He has the sense of belongingness towards the family, that I belong to this family. This family is mine. I own this family. Now, whatever I do, I have to do it for family's growth along with my growth. And family's growth, or as for a member, the club's growth becomes the responsibility. So every marriage brings responsibility with that. Then what do a new couple, when a girl is coming after marrying to a new home, what she tries? She tries to observe other members for their likings, their interests, their skills, their expertise. She starts understanding the need of requirement of every member of the family, and then she acts accordingly. Here also, whenever new member comes, the responsibility of other members is to help him or her in his or her growth. Similarly, responsibility of the new member, whosoever is joining, it becomes his or her responsibility to know each and other member, to know about each and other member, to know the requirements of the club, to know like say DCP points, if we say, he or she should know what is required for club's growth and then to act accordingly. Then what happens? Then happens you start performing different roles at a time, isn't it? When a girl is getting married, she is in a new home now. She has to act as a daughter-in-law, maybe a sister-in-law, maybe after a few years, a mother. So different roles she has to take and she has to perform for her growth and for her family's well-being. Same thing happens in our Toastmasters also. We all give support to each other and to new members in particular in their very early stage for their growth. Then you start getting and giving support according to the situation, helping each other whenever required. Then what happens? After a few years or after some times, a few months, maybe a few years, sometimes there are disagreements, disputes, conflicts. They happen in family. Do you agree with me? It happens in the family also. And so it might happen in any organization and Toastmasters is not the exception. In our club also, we had some, but we could resolve them. So why disagreement comes, why dispute is there? Generally, it often comes from the miscommunication or assuming negative motives behind the action. Perhaps the person who is being told something is not taking it in the right perspective and jumping into the conclusion instead of asking for clarification. Oh, he has said this, he must have meant this. No, may not be. The lost trust is also one of the reason for disagreement or disputes, clashes of personal egos and ambitions that happens in family also, that might happen in any organization, no matter it is Toastmasters or Rotary Club or Lions Club or any other organization. There might be clashes of complexes, inferiority or superiority complex. It might happen. Then what happens? If any disputes are there, if there are conflicts in the family, in the club, in the organization, what do we do? How to resolve the conflicts? Conflict resolution is a vast area. A full day workshop can be taken on this. But let us visit few points only. Mutual dialogue. Mutual dialogue is the first step towards resolving any kind of conflict, whether it is in family or it is in club or any other organization. Have empathy. Listen to others' views also. Try to understand the needs, what is required now, what can be done to resolve that. I have this point. The person sitting in front of me might be having a different perspective. He might be having some other views. So give a patient hearing to others' views also. And if at all, again, these conflicts are not resolved
18 minutes over.
Pardon?
18 minutes over.
Okay.
Please treat this as a green card.
Fine. Thank you. Then comes the separation. If not resolved, then separation comes. The two souls start walking in different directions, which is very unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. But life doesn't end here. We should accept the challenge, start dating again, see matrimonial sites, that is guest list of different of the clubs. Find out different prospects, connect with them, communicate with them, convince them, and start dating again. Convert that dating into engagement, convert that engagement into marriage, and try to have a sense that they do not bolt. There are 40 minutes in a day. Spend at least 40 minutes in a week in exploring new prospects for new members. Keep dating, convert that into marriage, invite them for dates, exchange the rings, and continue the journey. And this is how marriage dating continues in Toastmasters. Have a good dating life ahead. Thank you, my dear friends. Over to you, Toastmasters of the day. I could not see I was not able to see the timer screen.
It was not possible because you were presenting, it didn't allow me. So that I had to finally intervene and speak that 18 minutes was over.
Okay, I'm sorry, but anyhow,
No,
thank you so much. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashok. Interesting things. Luckily, I mentioned the right thing that I was before, before that era of somehow in the millennium. Now we are coming to the interesting part of every session, that is the impromptu speaking, which helps us to speak our mind out, whether it makes sense, whether it doesn't make sense, but we have to speak. We have given allocated time frame. Now we have to speak. So I welcome Toastmaster Danish for the table topic master for today's session, and I'd like to request him to carry forward the session. Over to you, Toastmaster Danish.
Today, I'm going to conduct a table topic session. So first, before starting table topic session, I would like to ask a question. Why we have a table topic session in our Toastmasters meeting? Anyone?
To allow us to speak, just to, if we are frightened of public speaking, then this is the way we can at least speak out in front of the known faces.
Right. So basically, by doing table topic, we learn thinking on our feet to develop impromptu speaking skills, which means thinking on our feet. By doing table topic, we learn 4 essential skills. First, thinking. Second, organizing. Third, speaking. And fourth is listening. Generally, we have some topics in our table topic session, but today we have some words and you have to speak on those words. Word can be like speak, and you have to speak on the word speak. Interesting or boring? Okay. So who wanna go on first? Any volunteer? Or I'll pick by myself. Okay, I'll pick by myself. DTM1, do you want to take the topic?
Okay, sure. Okay, I'll just keep away my things. Okay, I'm just working on something. Okay.
Okay, so DTM1. So before sharing the word, so I would like to share the timing guidelines for the table topic session. So the speaker had to speak for minimum 1 minute to allow for the voting. So the timer will show the green card at 1 minute, yellow card at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and red card at 2 minutes. There is also grace period 30 seconds for the speaker to conclude her table topic session. So okay, so back to DTM1. So the is hope. Hope DTM1.
Sorry. I think my internet connection is not stable, so you're cutting off.
So the word for you is hope. Hope, DTM1.
Hope is just a 4-letter word, but if you will stretch it out, it will go a long, long way. Hope is something that we always aspire if we want to accomplish something, or for some reason we want to achieve something, dream. Hope is the fire that keeps eternal flame. And with that fire, it gives us not only the light, not only the shine, but the burning desire to continue on our goals, on our dreams, or whatever aspirations what we want in our life. Hope is the only tool, or one of the tools that we can make use of it. You see, there's a lot of challenges in our daily life, in our speaking, in preparing our speeches, in our daily schedule. But again, if we keep on hoping, that give us our mindset, our belief that everything can be done. If you lose hope, then you lose your journey. If you lose hope, then you lose your ability to achieve something. So to be able to accomplish something, I think aside from talent, persistence, dedication, I think hoping for the best is one way to help you find that way, to help you accomplish that goal. Hope is just only a 4-letter word, but it goes a long, long way. Let's hope for the best. Thank you.
Dhanis, you're talking on mute.
Thank you, DTM1, for that wonderful table topic. And hope is something we have all possessed, and hope is something that we get on, keep going on. Without hope, we just lost our journey, right? As DDM once said. So the second topic, any volunteer? Okay. I think he's busy. Master Shrirupa, are you want to take
Yeah,
the question?
yeah.
For you, formation, transformation, Toastmaster Shrirupa.
Transformation. Transformation seems to, for me, if I take myself into consideration, if I see myself 6 or 7 years back from there, today, where I am standing, I have transformed myself a lot. You might be wondering in which areas I have transformed myself. Firstly, I'd like to mention my patience level. To be very frank, earlier I wasn't a patient person. Means if everything in a rush. If someone says me something I have to do it in then and there only. Like if my father is telling you have to do this, without giving it a second thought, I have to do it. Okay, whether right, whether wrong, nothing. Then if it is something wrong is also happening, I'm impatient about it. Means the patience level, if I ask for myself, it was totally zero. You should count it in minus. I should not say zero, you should count it in minus. But now I can say it's not minus, it is more above 100. My patience level have increased. I'm eager to listen. I have the eagerness to listen people. I give myself time. So if I take myself into consideration, that's the transformation have happened for me. I'm much more responsible now. I try to how should I say, accommodate and adapt to the surrounding, adapt with the people without changing them. It's better to change myself rather than changing people, because nowadays we have one tendency, if anything is not, we want to grab everything. We want to have a control on each and every person. Even if I have a wife will have a control on husband would like to have a control on wife. Father wants to have a control of on son or daughter. Okay, it's a human nature, we can't blame upon it. But for me, yeah, that's the transformation happened from my end. Over to you, Toastmaster Danish.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shrirupa, for that wonderful speak. And now, any volunteer? Okay, so Toastmaster Sarika, do you want to take the topic?
Yeah.
Okay, so the topic for you is journey. Toastmaster Sarika.
So for me, the journey is that actually, if I compare my life few years back and now, so I can see change in my behavior, as well as the I've started to take things, started to think and think in another perspective. For an example, what can I say that earlier I used to get angry easily. So with time, what I have seen that it's in our mind, it's inside ourselves, that how we should look outward. Suppose someone is telling something, it's from their perspective, but it's not your perspective. So what's the need that I have to get angry at the very first moment? It's better that I listen to that person, what the person is saying. Then I try to understand that from which level he's actually talking. So if I think from that sense, then it actually makes a sense that yes, that person is thinking from that. Maybe it does not match with mine. So that's totally okay. So I can calm myself down, and it's better that in a relaxed way I can talk with that person. So with time I've seen that by thinking in that way, I have able to develop this thing of mine. then back then, if I see that I used to not be so understanding in certain cases. I used to understand from my perspective only. But with time, what I've seen that I should also be able to understand what the other person is telling. So I should also give this space to the other person and also be able to listen what the person is telling. So in this way, I have with time I have been able to develop, and I can see the change in myself. So my journey of my behavior, taking things or seeing things in another perspective, I have evolved. So over to you, Toastmaster Danish.
Thank you, Toastmaster Harika. I think journey, we all depend upon that. We all are ready about the destination, but I think journey is something we all enjoy. I think it is a thing that make us, not a destination every single time. But I think journey is something that lie with us all the time. So the next table topic. So we have a guest today with lovely Dingra. Lovely Dingra, do you want to take a table topic? Hello, I'm on.
I can take one. No issue.
Okay. So Toastmaster Prabhat. Okay.
So
So
someone should time me then in that case.
Okay, I will do.
Was my timer screen visible to the table topic speakers?
Yes, it is
Okay.
visible.
Okay, thank you.
Just give me 1 minute. I will take it. The topic for you is change. Change. Toastmaster Pravat.
The moment before I realized anything, something had changed. The time had changed. My perception about the time had changed. In the process, I have changed. So each moment we are changing. Probably someone has rightly said that change is the only constant. So then, why do we need change? Because we can't stand anywhere in the world without changing. This now happens to everyone. So why should we change? Because if you don't change, the world will hand you over some change that you may not be interested. And rather, in other words, if you don't take choices in your life, then world will hand you over something that you may certainly not be happy with that. So to bring those changes to our life, we have to take conscious choices. And those are the changes that is very specific, particular to each one of us. And these changes will be so beautiful down the years if I mean brought to this our life and practice through a simplicity and discipline and patience. These small changes would be so beautiful, enriching that we can't even just forget that someday in my life I have brought changes. I showed up for a Toastmaster meeting despite having fallen sick. Despite having a hectic schedule, I could turn off my camera even during the travel. I could say that I love you despite having those constraints and fears of not whether to speak up or not. These changes, ladies and gentlemen, are the essence of life, whether we appreciate, acknowledge, or ignore. These are inevitable, and less these changes embrace us and we embrace them into becoming more and better human beings in the time to come. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pravat, for that wonderful take on. Now, Toastmaster Amit, do you want to take the table topic?
Yes.
Okay, the topic for you is friendship. Friendship, Toastmaster Amit.
Friendship. Friendship is something. Friends, this relation is only one single relation which we choose. This is not by force. This is our choice. When we make friend by our choice. We only decide that who will be our friend. So friendship is something like that. If we if we find correct friends in our life will become fantastic, and a good friend can transform our life. But if we somehow engaged with bad friendship or bad friends, our life become hell. So friendship is something which means strengthen us in worst time. If we have a good friend, they always motivate us and support us in any worst condition. And if we have not such type of good friend, means our life is not too easy. Our life become easy with our good friends. We face challenges promptly if we have a good friend support. And friends are those to whom we can share our each and everything that we can't means openly. Friends are a very good support of our life. Thank you. Hand over to you, table topic master.
Okay, friendship. A great take, Toastmaster Amit. Now it's time for the last table topic. Anyone wants to volunteer? Okay, Toastmaster Nirmala. Okay. So Toastmaster Nirmala, table topic for you is dreams. Dreams, Toastmaster Nirmala.
Dreams. We all dream every day. Either we are sleeping or either it's a daydream. But we all have a dreams. Basically, dream is that the point what we were trying to achieve in our life. So, and it is related to with our happiness. Because when the dream is not fulfilled, we get unhappy. And if we get our dream is get reality, we get happiness. So everyone we should dreaming every day, because everyone we are trying to achieve something. Without dream, our life or life like a goalless life. So with that, we should definitely we should everyone dream. Over to you, Toastmaster, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nirmala, for that great attempt. I think we have time, or I think I should conclude my table topic session. Okay, I will Siba or Ashok sir, can you have we time for the one table topic session or
Yes,
topic
I
or
think
not?
you can take one more. Yes.
Any volunteer? La?
Only one, only one. Though
Siba?
we have crossed the time limit by 2 minutes, but you can take one more only.
Siba, you do take top.
Yes.
The topic for you is nature. Nature, Toastmaster Siba.
Thank you, table topic master, Toastmaster Dhanis. It's a wonderful topic, nature. So nature is a thing like suppose if anyone say your nature is this, right? I cannot change. My topic is completely related to Toastmaster Prabha topic, right? His topic is change and my topic is nature, right? So we cannot change our nature, right? If I am nature wise, I'm very friendly and very friendly and I'm easy to take anywhere, like go anywhere else with my friend, and I don't hesitate to why I will go and why to spend time with my friend or my colleague or anyone else with any Toastmaster, right? So that's my nature. I cannot change, and also I should not change also, because I love to travel. I love to talk people, right? And to know their their culture or their about their office, his nature also, right? So we cannot change, and we should not change our nature. So nature is a thing. We should very frank what we are, right? So that in front of you, your friend or your boss or anything, he can know, okay, this person is like this nature, and we have to sacrifice, or we have to manage according to his nature. So yeah, that's it from my side. Back to you, Toastmaster Danis.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siba. And now I believe you all enjoy the table topic, and let's hand over the stage to the TMOD Toastmaster Srirupa.
Thank you, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Danish. Really, I was impressed by all of you, the way you people have answered regarding change, nature, friendship, and Toastmaster Amit, you have so perfectly explained regarding friendship. Like you just won our heart today. Seriously, a round of applause from my end to you. You really have cracked it. Bang on, Toastmaster Amit, bang on. So come to today's theme, that is 1,440 minutes in a day. In every day, there are 1,440 minutes. That means we have 1,440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. If you were to pay $1 per minute spent on low value work to time spent doing things that have no real impact on your life, how much would you have to pay out every day? Just think about it. 24 hours is more than enough to build a remarkable life. Give your time $1 value and exchange it for meaningful experiences and activities. Being successful doesn't make you manage your time well. Managing your time well makes you successful. Time is what we all want most to build a better life, isn't it? But why are so many people so bad at using time? Your success depends on it. Anyone who dares to waste 1,440 minutes of life doesn't value time. So I'd like to call upon General Evaluator Toastmaster Siba to call upon his tag team for the tag team report. Over to you, Toastmaster Siba.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Srirupa. Okay, so now it's time to general evaluation session. So first, I will call our evaluator for the first speaker, Toastmaster Ashok.
No. Mr. Toastmaster Pravat has.
Sorry, my bad. You're Toastmaster Pravat. Toastmaster Pravat, over to you, and you can share your evaluation for the speaker one, Toastmaster Nirmala.
Though I'm still putting on my timer, I would request someone to please time me while I'm evaluating.
I'll track.
Toastmaster Nirmala. Well, listen to you. The first experience that came to me is you have become a better speaker over the time. My congratulations and best wishes also on this new journey, on your improved journey. The way you handle yourself during your speech, the confidence with which and poise with which you are presenting your speech, that really inspires me. Because just being into Toastmaster for a few months and you are before the camera with all your confidence, that is something very few speakers just gain only on this small path of this Toastmasters. The way you just started interacting with the audience, you took the time, got some confidence, got some cues from the audience, and you took us through this journey, that what is communication as per your opinion. Well, and the one more thing about your delivery is the clarity of your voice. Your voice is, you are naturally gifted. So your voice is so clear that if you just work on your delivery, you would simply be a wonderful speaker. So gaining this much experience in last few months into your Toastmaster journey, if I request you to implement something into your into your speech to become a better speaker, I would like only to one to two things. The words you often utter sometimes gets blurred, like no, 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 this. Take some pauses, and you can express your words in your way as per your speed. There is no one to compete in those 5 to 7 minutes. And the way you presented your beautiful listening skills in communication by watching a horror movie, I would never dare to do that. But this way could have been presented with some emotion and voice modulation. And your hand gestures were good, but they were frequent and unintended. If you bring your hand gestures to some precise types, wherever you would like to use as per your forte, it would be much better and engaging the audience. And the basic purpose of your speech was to deliver understanding the leadership styles, the communication styles, and hear the impact of your communication style on the other audience, on the people, which I couldn't get from your speech. However, having so much gained in last few months of your Toastmaster journey and implementing all these small tips, I would definitely see a much improved speaker next time. Now I would be clapping just before from behind the scene. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prahat. Very well explained about your feedback for the Toastmaster Nimla. Okay, now I would like to call is Toastmaster Manoj is here. 1 second.
No, unfortunately, he has
Yeah,
left. He had a power cut there. And
yeah.
he had left in between. I have a different idea. May I?
Yeah, please.
Okay, though I was not satisfied with my speech today. I don't know what went wrong, but I was not able to see the timer screen. But still, evaluation is to be done, whatever I have delivered on that. So I urge all of you, irrespective of your level or level 1 or level 2, all of you, please tell me at least 1 point of improvement only. No praising, no praising, no praising. Where I did mistake or how should I improve? And I promise that I will deliver the same speech somehow in some other club, some other time. Then only I'll be completing myself as completing the speech. But something went wrong, and I had to hurry in the last 1 or 2 minutes. Though I qualified, I know that I have qualified the time limit, but still I want to improve on that. I just want to have at least 1 point from all of you for improvement. Please.
I'll start, my friend.
Okay, you start, Siva.
No, it's me.
Toastmaster DTM1 said he will start, right?
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes, over to you, DTM1. Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
Ron.
I think your speech is 5 to 7 minutes, right?
18 to 22 minutes.
18 to 22 minutes. So it's not bad.
Perhaps
But
I took 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So how
The timer
long
report is-
you got? How long is your overtime?
No, I was not overtimed. I was
Yeah,
not.
you're not overtime, right?
I was
Okay.
not able to see the timer.
The timer.
Screen,
Okay.
and
So
that left me in some confusion.
so
Perhaps I must have taken 19 to 20 minutes. That timer report will.
so you're good in time, right? The only thing that I really wanted to show here, since I'm glad you're not overtime. I thought you're like overtime for 1 to 2 minutes, or I
No.
thought
No.
that's what I'm thinking. But this is the problem when the biggest challenge when we present with such a long presentation, like 18 to 20 minutes. And then with the slides presentation, we tend to, how do I say this? I thought you got overtime, so that's why I really wanted to give one word, like mind the time when you have a slides and at the same time long presentation, because long presentation like yours and then with slides, that makes the problem, and you will not see the time. You can't see the timer because of your sharing of your slides, right? So that's the problem too. Like you can see, I myself, when I do my presentation longer than 20 minutes and then with the slides presentation, I can't see everything. Now, this is one thing that I really wanted to challenge you. And if you find the solution, let me know, message me about it.
Okay.
How to see the timer or the audience while doing your slides. That's my challenge to you. So yeah, over to you. Because you said you can't see the timer and I thought you're over time too. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I had practiced a bit. I had prepared well, but I was not able to see the timer screen that left me in confusion, and I had to hurry in the last.
No,
But
at
still,
the 18th minute, I just unmuted and told
yes,
you
correct.
just
You were
18
right.
minutes.
You were right. Well taken. Well taken.
After that, still you were had 4 minutes.
I had 2-3 minutes more. Yes.
4 minutes, at least
4
4 and a half.
minutes. And perhaps I took 2 minutes after that.
In 1937, I mean, just less than 2 minutes. You
Yeah, less than 2
found
minutes.
out.
I could have spoken for 1 minute more. Okay.
Yes. And if at all, I would like to give one suggestion for improvement in this for during your presentation is,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
it was a presentation under a presentation mastery.
Mhm.
While giving the presentation, what happens if the screen is full with the presentation? Uh, because we are most of our of visual type, which
Right.
auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. You understand, most of us are visual, so most of the attention goes to the visuals, what the picture is about, what we start reading. What I would suggest that if you go at least show the picture for 5 to 7 seconds, just let the audience grab some attention, and then stop presenting, and you deliver on your presentation, so that we got to see you and take the feeling of what you want to present. That would be more enriching, what I believe.
Okay, fine, well taken. I'll note that. Anyone else? Yes, Srirupa, if you want to say something.
I second with Toastmaster Prabhat. I was about to tell this one, sir. It's our pleasure to listen to you. If I take myself into consideration, I would prefer to listen to you rather than looking at the slides, because the way you manage the audience, grab their attention, you are well sufficient. We don't need slides, though your how should I say, your presentation, the stuff is presentation mastery. I do understand, sir. But in that regard, yes, few slides are not in that much. One, two lines is more than sufficient, because you are there to explain us. You are there to grab our attention. So I second with Toastmaster Prabhat what he have mentioned. That's the place where next time you can take into consideration.
Yeah, that is why I said I will try to deliver the same speech in some other club, maybe in some other platform, or maybe in our club only, because I will see that I do not mark it complete unless I deliver it for the second time.
What a commitment. And I will improve as a timer next time.
Anyone else? Dashrath, Ramit, Sarika, Nirmala, Siva.
I don't know whether it will be
I know I'm taking up 1 or 2 minutes more in this, but I want to learn because something went wrong and I want to improve.
So I was telling that whether it's right or wrong, you can use stopwatch if you want in your mobile, so that if you want to present in your PPT, besides that you can use you can see the stopwatch actually. So you will get an idea of how the time is consumed.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else, or we should move forward now?
I have the last one and the
Yes.
very minimum one. You are bang on your speech. Very well. I love your the way you speech and the presentation on. But just you can add, then it will add the kind of gold and diamond kind of thing. Just facial expression and the gesture and the smiling and the ground area.
Okay.
Right. Then it will add one value and it will catch the audience, your movement, your expression, and the hand gesture. It will improve the kind of public attraction, I can say.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thanks. Please move further.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kasuk. Now we can move to our TAT report, the timer, grammarian, and the counter report. So first, I would like to call our timer, Toastmaster Pravat, to share the timer report for our speaker and the table topic and the evaluation. Over to you, Toastmaster Pravat.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator. Most of the speakers were really conscious of the timing, and they became so conscious that they underutilized the opportunity to speak in this event. And let me allow to present my report. Is my screen visible to all?
Yes, I can.
Thank you very much. Toastmaster Nirmala Sen took 2 minutes 51 seconds while she was supposed to speak 5 to 7 minutes. I don't know whether she, as per this new rule, as per this rule, she is qualified or not, but still she underutilized the opportunity where she could have spoken at least 5 minutes. And Toastmaster also Gokhale took 19.37 minutes, well within the time, both. And because I could not time the others, general evaluator, grammarian account of these reports have not yet been presented. I took around 3 minutes 15 seconds precisely because after the red card I just spoke around 5 to 10 seconds. Toastmaster second evaluator timer is not available. And regarding the table topics, Vaughn took 2 minutes 5 seconds, Srirupa 2 minutes 10 seconds, Sarika 2 minutes 5 seconds. I took around 2 minutes 10 seconds. Amit at 1 minute 58 seconds. Nirmala once again underutilized the opportunity, took 53 seconds. Toastmaster Siba took 55 seconds. Dear friends, this is an opportunity where we get opportunities to speak of and improve as a speaker. Rather than a competition, it's an opportunity for all of us. So let's leverage this opportunity to our favor and speak as much as possible, at least complete 2 minutes. So let's organize the way and the basic purpose of table topic should not be defeated. And with this, I conclude my report and I request all us, my fellow speakers and guests to make use of the timing to their favor so that they can wind up in time and take care of their time better next time. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pravat, for sharing your timer report. Now I will call our the accounter master, Toastmaster Darshat Kohli, to share his report. Over to you, Toastmaster Darshat Kohli.
Yes. Thank you, General Evaluator. I will share my screen. Is it visible?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. My role today as a R counter. I was wondering, R, A-H. In the Toastmaster, many have spoken about R, but I really wonder and ponder what does this R mean? Why people are so obsessive about R? For me, R means actionable hope. Hope is the only thing that helps us to move forward in life. If you are losing hope, there cannot be worse thing in life. That is one of the topic of the table topic which DTM1 has spoken. And I bring the hope with this report that you are going to change. And change is the only thing which is permanent in this world. Rest, all things are temporary. Change cannot be given to everybody. You must bring the change by improving your filler words in your speech. That's what my report tells about. You can see the report. I have graded the report as per the number of the filler word which is being used by respect to speaker. And kudos to TM Prabhat, TM Srirupa, Manoj Lenka, and DTM One. They have hit the bullseye, means zero filler word. Now coming back to our main person who have used, they have spoken more. That's why the filler words are more used. PM Nirmala Sen has used the word as so 8 times, and that totals are but others 16 times. PM Sivalanka has used the filler word 12 times in different category and so. PM Sarika has used it total 10 times with a bifurcation of and so another. PM Danish Shoma has used the word so 6 times, and PM Ashok has used the word so 4 times. PM Amit has used the word so 2 times. So that brings me to an opportunity. I was wondering and Googling what does this so means and why is speaker is speaking so word so many times. So that conclude me that so is not a negative word, but it's a positive word. That's why every speaker is using the word so. And what does it mean? Staying optimistic. Stay optimistic. That's why the people are using. That's the research which I was doing in between the speaker were speaking. So I was very obsessed. Yes, this is the right word and this is the right ground where the speaker are using the word so. But I would like to conclude that we need to improve upon. As I would like to say once again, the change is the only thing which is permanent. Rest all things are temporary. The change cannot be given to everybody. You must bring the change by yourself. And next time I see the change will be there in using the filler word and not using the word so. But still, you stay optimistic at the same time. That's my ask on the report. Back to General Revival.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Let me stop share. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Dasrat Kohli. Very well explained about the so and all. And while you were speaking, then I was thinking like when I'll be the table topic master, then I will add one topic here: how to avoid so that we can get the feedback, right? Okay, yeah, thank you again. Now I will call our grammarian, Toastmaster Sarika, to share the report of the grammarian. Over to you, Toastmaster Sarika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shiva. So the sad reality is that maybe the choice of word or the phrase which I have used is not used by any of the speakers. So maybe next time I would be more efficacious that I come with more good words or good phrases so that at least one speaker just use that word or phrase. So now I come to my observation, and that is that first of all, that is we can use we encourage rather than we encourages. Then there are certain phrases which is used by our speakers, and that is listening is the key element of communication. Warning the skills, 3 points of contact, vulnerable members, mutual agreement. If you lose hope, you lose your journey. Hope is a 4-letter word. It goes a long way. It's better to change ourselves rather than changing people. Then for the wonderful take on, besides this, some words has been used: target speaker, raw guest, owning the skills, 3 points of contact. For the wonder, not per minute, then the grammatical mistake that is done is not per minute rather than per minutes. About other words like infused speakers, underutilized words is being used. So that's from my side. Over to Toastmaster Siva.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sharika, for sharing your report. Okay, now it's time. Okay, so before I start my report, Toastmaster Nimra, you have all the timer report, right? Then you can start preparing the voting links. Okay. Okay. Now, now it's time to share the general evaluator report. First, I will share my report, the positive part and what we could improve in our meeting and in our communication skills. This is only my point of view. Okay, we started 1 minute early, around 7:59. We started the meeting. I would like to ask. I would like to request us to check the time before starting the meeting. But the Nirmala Dasa very well explained the do's and don'ts about the meeting guidelines and all. Then she hand over the stage to PO, the presiding official, and Toastmaster also very well explained, very well capture all the key points like communicate. You will communicate. Sorry, you communicated about the open house, our future meeting, and also 18th April, our second anniversary, and the third one, you encourage our two speaker to master Toastmaster Srirupa and Dhanis for upcoming contest. Thank you for this, for encouraging our team members. Now, Toastmaster Ashok hand over stage to TMOD, our Toastmaster Srirupa. Your today's theme was good, very eye-catchy, 1440 minutes a day. It was in very well explained everything, but I would say here, Toastmaster Srirupa, you have time in every section, 1 or 2 minutes. You can utilize and you can say about the things. In next TMOD, you can utilize the time. But your topic and your theme was nice, and I love the way you speak, because while you are speaking, you smile and your expression, it will attract the audience, right? Who is speaking and what she is speaking and all. Thank you for this, Toastmaster. TMOD Srirupa. Then coming to TAT, the timer explained very well, but I have one feedback here. Toastmaster Prabhat, while you are explaining about the timer guideline, if you could flash your timer screen, like the green, yellow, and the red screen on your background, it will help our audience to understand the color with the time. And R counter, Dasrath Kohli, you are the master of the R counter. Very well explained about the R counter guidelines, and also you explain and also you provide the example, right? How to pronounce and all. Very well explained. Hats up and thank you for this. Toastmaster Sarika for the grammarian. You provided the you did the great job and you explained the grammarian report very well. Now I am coming to the speaker 1 and speaker 2. Toastmaster Nirmala, you did a very well, very great speech today, and your topic was amazing and very friendly also. Like everyone can relate to their topic, their related topic and all. But I have few suggestions for you. While you are speaking, just take a pause. Nothing to worry, because this is initial for you. If you take a pause, you have a few seconds to think about your upcoming, your next speech. That way also you can improve your communication skill, and everyone also can listen you correctly. That only one feedback. And just art, smile, and expression in your topic and your while you are speaking. It will add value. Okay, and coming to our second speaker, that is Toastmaster Ashok Gokhale. You bang on today. Your speech was amazing, and your PPT and everything was nice. Just the few of the feedback if you will work on it, then definitely you are on the top of the next level. And congratulations, Toastmaster Speaker 1 on Nirmala. You completing a level 2, right? Okay, yeah.
No. She has delivered level 2 project 2. Perhaps she has to deliver 1 or 2.
Level 2, right?
My level 1 was completed and level 2 project 2. Level was
project 2. I
was
thought it was project 3. Okay, sorry, my bad.
She has to complete that mentoring and those kind of.
So one more is there.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now I coming to our evaluation section. Our evaluation section. Coming to the table topic. Danish, congratulations. You did a very great job. And I like your the one word thing, because that one word, it give that user to think about that word and organize the sentence and deliver. You did a great job, and I like your all the topic. Hats off to you. On the table topic, all the table topic speaker, you did a great job. But I would say here, I would call Toastmaster Amit. Today you did a bang on today. Your speech was amazing. Your topic, today you properly utilized the table topic, because you took the time, think, then you organize, then you are delivering your speech. And your speech was related to, this is very true, and anyone can relate to your topic. Hats up, and thank you, Toastmaster Amit, for the nice job today. Now, coming to the timer report, Toastmaster Prabhat, you provided a time very well, but I have one feedback here. Like you could use your virtual background, because rather than you sharing your screen, because if you are sharing your screen, your speech, the speaker, it will disturb the speaker, like while you are sharing the screen. So I would request here, you can use your background, virtual background, to share your timer screen, the green, yellow, and the red one. Okay, that's it. And okay, coming to the evaluation section. And evaluator. For the evaluation section, you did a great job, very well explained, and you provided the feedback very well. That will help Toastmaster to improve for the next level. Our counter, again, thank you for doing a great job. And I would request also all the member, all the speaker to use the word of the day, right? And Toastmaster Sarika, you provided your report very well. And next, you can add one more thing. If you could share your screen, that will help all the members to share their report and can read out the good phases and the bad phases, and everyone can see their report in front of the screen. Next time you can share your screen on this. And I have few feedback for the meeting. If we will add the introduction for all the speaker or all the role players, then it will help know each other, and to others to also know this guy from where and what he or she like, everything. And also we can, all the role players, I request to rename yourself. Like if you are taking a counter or timer or anything. So I can, Dasrat Kohli, please rename your name, adding AH and Dasrat Kohli. It will help all the members to recognize who is the account on Damaria. And also I would request all the members who to turn on their camera, so that it will encourage all the speaker and role player to because we are right now sitting virtually, right? No, not sitting in front of you. If you open your camera, it will encourage everyone to speak, and they also can see your expression. Are they doing great or bad or something? It will help for them, for the public speaking team. Yeah, so this is all about my report. Now I will hand over my mic to our TMOD Toastmaster Srirupa.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Siva. You have explained from the beginning to the end. It's well explained. And regarding the things you have mentioned regarding the role players, introduction, everything. So next time we will include it. If I am the TMOD, I will include it, or whoever, we will take it into our consideration. And before launching the poll, I would like to say I will be taking time. Thank you, Toastmaster Dashrath. I have never encountered our counter. I always think so. These are the way you have presented the our counter role. hats off to you. I have seen the other way around, means you make the things more interesting. So if ever I took this role in take this role in near future, definitely I will look forward you setting, how should I say, benchmark. So we need to go beyond and think. The way you have conducted your R-Counter reports are really, really very good. And regarding Toastmaster Amit, as I have mentioned, you bang on, your friendship, bang on. Okay, so are we ready, Toastmaster Nirmala, to launch the poll?
Before launching the poll, I just want suggestion from everyone that I think I disqualify. So should I add my name?
You can remove your
Toastmaster.
and my name. We are disqualified from the TTM. We will try our best next time.
And one more that today is the one evaluator. So this poll be also deleted. I'm
Yes.
for best evaluator.
Yes, you can
Okay.
remove the evaluator.
Okay. Okay.
Nirmala, skip the polls for speaker and evaluators both. Right.
Why
When the speaker himself is not satisfied with his speech.
that hardly matters to us, sir. Audience is the judge.
Yeah, audience is the judge.
There is no reason to, I mean, what I personally believe, there is no reason to exclude speaker's name.
Yes, I totally agree to Toastmaster Prabhat, because you and Toastmaster Nimra is there, right? So obviously, yeah. Yeah, Nimra, please add. Yeah. And Toastmaster Srirupa, one more thing. That's why I added one thing, right? Our counter master, Dr. Kohli, because he is the master.
No, really,
Exactly.
really. Every time, we should not take the tag team roles so lightly. He have made it clear today. So, you need to make things interesting. So next time, if I become an accountant, I will like to play with words and everything. So the way he have explained the world famous show of Chalk and Duster, hats off to you, sir. The way you have explained, really, I have it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. I said many times so, but I felt very insulting when he said so. Why they are using very so? So next time I will think about it, like why I am telling so much time.
Yeah, no, after a certain point of time, we have to ban people who will be using the word so. Yeah, as soon as you say so, you are banned.
We are masters of using so and they are masters of noting it down. But very well done, very well done.
The only intention mine is while speaking or
Yes, very well done, sir. I agree, very well done.
The only intention is I always keep in mind to bring the dead stone alive. That's the only intention.
Poll
Yes,
is
and
launched.
that
Please
will also
vote
help
everyone.
us to improve our communication skill.
Yes.
I think everyone has done it. You may move ahead.
It prompted me, the poll was closed before you submit your response. Anyway.
So you are launching the poll again or what? No, perhaps everyone has done it.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually it's
poll
done.
is done.
Right
Poll
now,
is. I'm preparing the certificate.
Oh, you are preparing the certificate. Okay. Srirupa, you can take over now till she is preparing, or I should say something.
Yes, sir, you continue.
Okay, please. Thank you. Dear friends, we know we are 15 minutes late in closing the meeting, but perhaps it was first, it was due to me, as I took more time to get evaluated by all of you. So normally an evaluation is done within 2 to 3 minutes. Perhaps it might have gone to 4 to 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Anyway, but I needed it for improvement. And apologies for taking the meeting so long, extending by 15 minutes. But really, it was a good experience having a new TMOD today, a new kind of counter. New. And Amit, what should I say? I mean, everyone has clapped for you. Once more, I am going to clap for you. Very well done. Very well done. That is how we learn by mistakes. In fact, if we are not committing any mistakes, it means that we are not doing anything new. We are not trying anything new. We are human beings. Mistakes, we have right to make mistakes, isn't it? We are human beings. We have right to make mistakes, but provided we take learnings from them. Once again, 8:30th, next meeting will be open house, and Siba will be taking a call from our area director. Let us see what he says, he has to say. And 18th April is second anniversary, but 18th April is Thursday. 20th will be Saturday, our meeting day. Please come forward with your suggestion. How do we go about it? How we should celebrate? Whenever the president joins, whenever I find time to interact with her, I will have few words from her also. Then we'll plan. But till then, if you have some idea, please share in the group, in the main group, so that everyone comes to know. And idea from everyone is welcome. Let us see what we can do to celebrate our second anniversary. Certificates are ready. Please share. And after the meeting, I would like to interact with you, Siba, for 1 minute. So please stay there after the meeting for 1 minute. TM Amit Kumar, best table topic speaker as expected. Congratulations, Amit.
Thank you.
Keep coming and keep winning.
Yes, sir.
So if you keep coming, you will keep winning, right?
Sure.
So welcome. Next best role player is Toastmaster Srirupa. First time she has taken this, and very, very, very excellently she has performed. Congratulations, Srirupa.
Thank you, sir.
Expecting much more from you. And
Definitely.
from you too. In next few meetings, we would like to see Dashrath also as TMOD and Srirupa as general evaluator.
Yeah, sir, sure.
Best auxiliary role player, TM Dashrath Kohli, as expected. As expected. And you deserve it, Dashrath.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. What next? Oh my God. Congratulations to myself. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving that patient hearing for my long speech, lengthy speech, and your valuable inputs. Thank you so much, all of you. So with this, I think we should call it a day. It's already 15-20 minutes late. See you next time, next Saturday in the open house. Come with your suggestions, and Siba, please inform us what kind of open house we are going to have. Have a word with Tata, then we will interact and then we will plan the things. Right?
Sure, I will.
Hey, Baba, and Siva, you stay there for 1 minute.